I am back. Yes, back on my main channel. I've been away for a while and I did say I wasn't going to do any more videos, but I am back. I went away because I sold the Mini 2 to a nice chap who was enjoying flying it. I thought I'll try my hand at flying FPV. I started with this thing in a box here. This is the Cetus Pro. It's a little tiny whoop thing that you can fly around the house. Not much good for outside. Too much wind, it just goes off on its own accord. So I decided I was going to build my own quad, which is this lovely little FPV quad. But rather than cover it on this channel and muddy the waters, etc., I decided to set up another channel called This Old Man Flies FPV. I'll put a link in the description below. If you're into FPV flying or you're thinking about doing it, then please go and watch the videos. It's my little journey over the last 6 months. Well, that's not what this video is about. This video is about Mini 2. I decided I was going to buy myself a Mini 2. Not as easy as it sounds. Yes, there are absolutely loads on eBay. People are still selling them on eBay and they're still going for a good price as well. My Mini 2 had to have two things, okay, just two things. First of all, the fly more kit. No point having one battery. You've got to have more than one battery because one battery lasts sort of 22 minutes or so, 23 minutes. And then you're just packing up and going back home again. So it had to be the fly more kit. And secondly, and probably the most important of all, it had to have the right firmware on it, which is 01, 02, 0300. I'll tell you why in a second. Because see, what happens is people have bought these minis, the Mini 1, the Mini 2, they're probably the same with the Mini 3, all the other quads, and as soon as the app says firmware update, they go, oh, I must update, there must be a reason why they put the firmware update out there. Now, if you're not aware, 0300 was the perfect firmware. 400 and 500 were put out by DJI for one reason and one reason only. And that reason is because of this tool. It's called Drone Hacks. And with Drone Hacks, you can have things that you can't have normally. So for instance, if I have the Mini 2 on this firmware, I can have signal hacking, which in the UK means we get FCC, which means we get stronger signal, which is better for penetration through objects, trees and so on. Altitude limit removal, I mean, to be fair, I never fly more than 400 feet, but if I was somewhere where there was a large mountain and I wanted to fly a little bit higher, I won't be limited. No fly zone removal, not so much in the UK, but the reason why this was brought out was because a lot of countries have designated no fly zones that don't exist anymore. I mean, I've spoken with quite a few American chaps and ladies who've said, you know, I've got this old airport that's no longer there, but we can't fly because of it. And so no fly zone removal is something that is good for some reasons, but as I said, I don't encourage people to fly anywhere near an airport. We've had all that in the past and you've seen what trouble it can cause. And here it is, my Mini 2, purchased today. The seller didn't live a million miles away. So literally a case of win the auction and go and collect it. And it's here. It is, it's the fly more kit. It's got the controller, thumbsticks, quad, low flight time. I've not checked the batteries yet, see how many flights they've had on them, but I will do in a second and I'll let you know what they all are. But yes, and of course I've got the bag as well. It's down here. I'm not going to pick it up. You've seen a bag before. You've probably seen a Mini 2 before. But what I'm going to do is I've realised there's still people who are buying these quads who may not have much of a clue about things like drone hacks, for instance, because they're new to it all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a short series of how-to guides. And they're basically going to cover things like, the controller plugging in, where your phone goes, your quad, how to set your quad up, etc. Battery chargers, and obviously firmware. I'm going to see if I can advise people not to update the firmware, because obviously I mean, I know, for instance, if I were to sell this in a drone mod group on this firmware, I'll probably get a good price for it because people are wanting these so they can modify them. So yes, short series of videos maybe. That will probably be what I'm going to do with it. But yes, I am back on my channel. So if you're not subscribed yet, there's a subscribe button down below here somewhere. Click on it and keep an eye on the channel. Ring the bell so you know when I upload my next video.